Hi everyone. Today we will discuss about the OOPS concepts in Java. So regarding OOPS, the major OOPS concepts are uh, we have data abstraction, data encapsulation, and we have inheritance, polymorphism. These are the important OOPS concepts. So what in which way we are going to implement this in Java? We will look into that. Regarding encapsulation is nothing but we are not going to show our attributes to the outside world. What we do is we create attributes as private in our class, and we use setters and getters in order to access the attributes. So those methods will be in public. So when we need to access the attributes outside of the class, it is not possible because we declared the attributes as private. So what attributes cannot be accessed in other classes? What we can access then? We can access the setters and getters. So this is one of the OOPS concept, that is encapsulation. While coming to abstraction, so abstraction in Java, especially we can do it with interfaces. So if we have two implementation classes, we can implement both the classes, any of the class, by using the interfaces. So simple thing, like when we have interface, so we have two hardwares, for example Cisco and some other hardware, or Toshiba hardware. We have two hardwares. So for the two hardwares, we are going to write two implementation classes. So when we are writing two implementation classes, so there is a way of doing a strong coupling between the classes. So we are coupled with the Cisco hardware with the rest of the project. So when we need to change the hardware to another device, then it will be difficult. In such cases, what we do is we write the interface. Using interface, we can take any of the implementation class. Just we need to change the name, then we are able to implement any of the classes. So this is way of implementing loose coupling. When there is a requirement for loose coupling, we go for data abstraction using interfaces. This is the concept 2. And the third one is, it is inheritance. We know we bring every detail from our from the parent classes. So for example, what we do generally, in the meaning itself, we have the in the name itself we have the meaning, that inheritance. So inheritance is nothing but we are going to get all the details of the parent class. Extra details we can add. So that is the implementation of inheritance in Java. How it is useful? So we have written some class. That is a parent class. We need to use all the details present in that class. Other than that, we are going to implement some other important things, some other methods. Then we will go for data inheritance. And the fourth concept, that is polymorphism. Polymorphism is nothing but we in the schools we have studied about carbon polymorphism. Polymorphism is nothing but the name will be the same, but the structures will vary. If you read some 9th or 10th science chemistry books, we come to know the polymorphism exhibited by carbon products, carbon compounds. Means the formula will be the same, but the structure will be different. For the same formula, the structure will be different. So this is called polymorphism. When we bring this context into Java, what we do is the method name will be the same. So we exhibit overriding and overloading. So what is overriding? Overriding is nothing but we are going to change the functionality of the method. We generally use @ of override annotation or the method, and we can change the whole functionality of the method within the class. For example, Java has defined some method, so we can change the sum method to our own advantage. So and we have hash code and equals method, where we use this at the rate of override. So change the functionality of the method which is predefined or already has written, which was defined by the users. Those two methods can be changed with the help of this at the rate of override. And while coming to overloading is nothing but, for example, there is a method. In that method, we are going to give the parameters. We are going to give the parameters. For example, in the first sum, we might give two attributes as parameters, like int a comma int b. In the next, we might give it as int a comma float b. So we have changed the data type, and we can add extra 3 parameters, 4 parameters. So this is called overloading of methods. So that this change of method, even the name is the same, we can do with a different implementation. Then it is called polymorphism. We can see this phenomena in chemistry carbon compounds also. So when we relate both, we can understand what is polymorphism easily. Yeah, that's all regarding the OOPS concepts in Java. Thank you. We will if possible, we can come up with a practical section on this, all the concepts of OOPS concepts of Java. Thank you.